All right. Hey guys, welcome back to another. Let me see. I hope this works out okay. Another DOY life video, not live, DOY creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, let me turn my body this way. I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to our Heavenly Father. I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late. It looks like my internet was down, so I just shut off everything and rebooted. And now I'm back in. Good morning, Roberta, if you are still here. Okay, let's put some glasses on. That clamped up just a little bit. Not sure how long I'm going to be on this morning, you guys, but I said I was going to be here, so here I am. Let me know what is in your cup, what is currently on your crochet hook, and all of the things. Today, I am working on some crochet lockware, lockware, okay? This is for those of us or those of you who has like locks or just long hair that you want to push off your face, off your neck, and you need something to house it all. So that is what I'm working on today. I have it in purple and this baby blue. Good morning, Sharon. How are you today? Let me know how the weather is. Today is like 70. It's going to be high 75 degrees. But I feel 85 degrees according to my body temperature. Yeah. So I got me something cold on hand. I think I'm a little warm today because warm right now because I did just get through drinking some hot coffee. So yeah, I got this project currently on my hook. I'm gonna see how as much as I can do with it because it is acrylic yarn, and sometimes this acrylic yarn can get so hot in my hand that I have to just put it down and just let the heat dissolve. Okay, but how are you guys doing today? I got plans for today. Yes, I am going to be hanging out with my mom today, taking her out, taking her around. I think this is a beautiful day to get out, get into it because it's not extremely hot. Now, yesterday we got into the 90s here in Chicago. So hopefully today, by it's only being 75 degrees, it won't be that bad. I'm just saying. Hey, good morning, Gloria from Miss Glow Crochet. How are you today? She said, hi, Jeanette and everyone. Hey, KK. Say, have a great day. You as well. Good morning, Mary. How are you today? She said, good morning, Jeanette. Praise Yah for another day. Thank you, Mary. And those of you that's been purchasing the yarn, I will be shipping it out on Monday. I just been busy Friday and this weekend. If you follow me on my other channel, you guys going to see exactly what I've been doing and all of the good things. Okay, all the good things. I am thinking that I really should have brought my fan here. I did not bring my fan out, but I really can use this fan right about now. I'm just saying. But anyway, I am doing good. I am doing good. You said I'm good, and I did. Oh, I'm not worried about that. Nomi, good morning. You said, hi, hon. I've been following you for a while. Thank you so much. How are you today? Good morning, Jackie. Jackie said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. How are you today, Jackie? I do got this window open directly behind you guys. So I do got a nice little breeze coming in. So I am welcoming the breeze to come in and cool me all the way down, okay? Cool me all the way down. Why was I drinking hot coffee just a second ago? I don't know. And I'll be multitasking, guys. I be doing too much multitasking. Good morning, Sharon. You say it would be 95. Oh, my goodness, girl. It will be 95 in my neck of the woods today. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, The heat is on. The heat is on. The heat is on. So make sure you staying hydrated and putting those cool things in our bodies like fruits. This is the great time to put fruits in your body, okay? To keep you all nice and cool inside. But yeah, so I just had some coffee, so I could just feel like the coffee was like, it wasn't extra hot. So why are you just in me like that? I don't know. But if you're just tuning in again, this is what I'm working on. I got it in purple and blue, and I'm just alternating the colors. I was blessed with with the blue, not the purple. So I'm just mixing and matching colors, just trying to use up my inventory. Good morning, Regina from Adon's World. She said, good morning. How's everything percolating? Everything gets moving right along. How are you today, Regina? Good morning, Sandy. I say morning because it is morning here, but it could be afternoon or even evening where you at. So morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is that you're watching it. I appreciate it so very much. So Sandy, how are you today? Yeah, I thought so too. Thank you, KK. I thought so too. And you know what? I have no problem. I'm making, Sharon asked, what am I making? I'm making a head for people who got like locks or just really long hair and you just want to put all your hair up in one thing. So that is what I'm making right here. And I'm just trying to like I said, use up a lot of my inventory. Y'all know that I was blessed with a lot of yarn. And so I'm just trying to start digging in it right now. Good morning, Original Afrocentric Designs by Lisa. Lisa, how are you today, sis? She said, good day, everyone in the chat. How are you today? So good to see you. You know it is, right? Hello to everyone in the chat. I'm multitasking, so forget to say hello. Yes, I understand because I was multitasking this morning, and that's probably why I'm a little hot right now. I thought about that too. Yeah, Sharon. Just something just to, grab all your hair and get it off your neck and all that stuff. Sandy say, good morning. I am great. Currently in Jamaica. Oh my goodness. From Atlanta. How are you? I am doing great. Oh, Jamaica. That is on my to-do list of visiting. I have never been to Jamaica. I would love to visit Jamaica. So I hope you are having a great time. Thank you for popping in to say hello to me while you in Jamaica, man. Okay. Be safe. All right. That is so awesome. I need to take a trip, you all, because I'm tripping. Okay. I am literally tripping. I need to take a trip somewhere, but I just don't know where yet that I want to go. I got a lot of mileage under my belt. I travel a lot. So I'm just trying to see where I want to go. And every time I think about a place to go, there's always like a hurricane or a tornado or something happening in the places that I would like to visit. So I don't know. I don't know when is a good time to actually go. You need to visit is loving. Oh man. Oh, I'm sure it is. I am sure it is. And one of these days, I will make it to there. It's 62 degrees in Evanston, feels like 61. And I am so happy about it, Lisa. Let me tell you something. I am so happy about it because yesterday it was like a heat wave and I love the heat. I love the cool air. I love just life. You got to just love life. Now, one of the places that I was thinking about visiting is Texas. I have never been to Texas and I would like to go maybe to Houston, Texas. And I was like, okay, never been to Texas. All right. Everything big happened in Texas. So I want to visit. And I think there was I don't know what type of disaster happened in Texas. I was like, oh my goodness, I don't want to have anything to do with any type of disasters. I'm sorry. I'm not built for it. Hey Angela from Angie's Treasure. She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. How are you today? It is so good to see you. It is so good to see everyone today. Every day. You know, we are so blessed, you all. We got to count our blessings instead of our problems, right? Count your blessings, not your problems. But to be able to have another day on this side of the dirt, it's always a blessing because you just never know what the day is going to bring, right? You just never know what the day is going to bring, but you got to be here to see it, right? You have to be here to see it and enjoy it, right? Try to enjoy it the best you can, all right? So, yeah, so I'm going to be working on this. So let me just go ahead and pick it up. It may look like I'm doing single crochets. This is not single. This is half double. And this is just going to make the process go a little bit faster. And I'm glad about it. Well, you know what I decided when I started this project, sometimes even let me know in the comments, do you all ever get impatient with your project? All right. Do you guys, let me link it back some so that doesn't happen again. Sorry about that. Do you guys ever get impatient with your projects? Like you want to hurry up and get it done? So I was beginning to get a little impatient, okay, with this project. And I was like, you know what? Changing the colors every row, changing the colors every row. It makes a lot of this here. But what it's teaching me is patience. Like I'm changing colors each row. It is literally teaching me patience. Let me see. Let me go back. Okay. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you haven't, please do. Yes, a lot of the times, and then just toss it. Yes, all the time. Absolutely. But you know what? Hey, Lauren. So good to see you. How are you? I was loving how these stripes are going, right? So when I got to like the fifth or the sixth row, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to finish it in one of these colors. And I told myself, no, Jeanette, don't do that. You really like how these colors are changing up for each row. Continue on. It's going to give you patience. And that's exactly how I feel, you guys, because one of the things that I pray for often, daily, is patience. You know, please, Most High, grant me patience because I get impatient. And when we get impatient, we make haste decisions and it don't always turn out good. Knitting Purple, you said good afternoon. Oh, from England, good afternoon. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so very much. It's one reason I like quick projects. I love a quick project. But this one is teaching me if I want the result that I really want, then I must be patient. Nobody is like waiting for this, you know. So why am I in such a hurry? Like sometimes life pass us by so fast because we be so far ahead. We be like so far ahead in the day, in the week, in the month, in the year. And then we question ourselves and we say, man, time is flying. Yeah, you happen to fly. So this is just going to teach me just a little bit of patience. Every little bit counts, right? Uh, Jack, let me make sure I didn't skip anyone. Okay, you said I always wanted to go to Hawaii. I was supposed to go by my 40th. I'm 32 years late. Oh, wow. You know what, Jackie? It's never too late. As long as you got breath in your body, it's never too late. 32 years late, I actually like a road trip better. You can stop when you want to. I just feel like this, you know, as much as I feel like I wanted to do a lot of other things when I was a little bit more younger. I cannot change it. I can't go back. I can only go forward. So I'm just going to go forward. So get that road trip under your belt, Jackie. Lauren say, I've been making crochet poops. Is that how you said? There was a reason. And they were quick projects. I used to make blankets. Yes, Lauren, you know, whether you want those quick projects or those longer projects, hey, just take your time. When I'm talking to you guys, basically I'm talking to myself. I'm just sharing my personal thoughts with you all. I need to take my time with my projects and really enjoy the process and stop always trying to rush it. What is up with that? Hey, Laura from Crochet Corner. She said, good morning, beautiful Jeanette and everyone in chat. How are you today? It is so good to see you. Everybody is speaking to everyone. I love when we take knowledge of everyone, because that is how I met so many of you all, just speaking to you in the comments, you know. So yeah. Prayers up for Tina. I'm not sure if you're watching this or not, from Craft by the Rose. Just keep her lifted up in prayers. Don't know what's going on, but it seems like she had did a short video. Looks like she was in the hospital. So let's keep her lifted up all the way in prayer. I be rushing and then I get frustrated. Yeah, exactly. You rush and then you like, you know what? Why was I rushing? Like, I understand that somebody is waiting for it. You may gotta, you know, up the ante, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody waiting for this. So why am I on panic mode all the time? You know, I have to take my hand off that panic button and say, hey, take a chill pill and relax. So that is what I'm doing with this one here. So when I wanted to continue it on and one color, or just stop and just finish it in one color, I decided, no, I really like how this is. And you know what? All those strands, listen, you can sew those ends and cut those off. Thank you, Angela. Yeah, she looks like she had a short video where her was in a doctor's office. So we just want to keep her lifted up in prayers. That's Craft by the Rose. Yeah, I saw a short. I was like, what's going on, girlfriend? You don't have to go into details to have someone to pray for you, because regardless if you are, we need prayer. Regardless if you're ill or sick or whatever, we all need prayer, right? We all can use prayer. I know I can. All day and every day. Yes, I can. All day, every day. You best to say it. I have been trying to relax more as I crochet. It makes a huge difference. Intention. Yeah. You know what? I mean, I was sharing this with someone, one of my coworkers, and she was saying that I crochet, she knits on the looming, but our sister was saying, we was talking to her saying that crocheting, knitting, all this relaxing. And she said, it's not relaxing to me. And I said, sometimes even with our craft, we don't be relaxing. It's like, it become a job or a project when it should be something that we should be taking our times and enjoying. And I have to remind myself kind of all the time to just stop, just relax, just create something beautiful without rushing it. I don't know. Okay. What is the problem? Yes. Praying without ceasing for Tina, health and strength. Such a wonderful. Yes, please. Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you so much. Hey, Kim from the Crafty Nomad. How are you today? She said, good morning, all. Hey, Jeanette. How are you today, Kim? I haven't been back east, just here in the West. It would be interesting to do visit Dollywood or Hollywood. It's, you know, whether you're taking a road trip or whether you're taking a bus trip or a plane trip, just don't be tripping, okay? It is so good to take a trip just to, I don't know. That's where I'm at. Thank you. Hey, Lisa. How are you today? So good to see you. Lisa, okay, y'all. This is the beautiful sister who blessed me with all the yarn. So the yarn that you guys saw me, Lisa, did you see the video? The yarn that you guys saw me sharing, this is the beautiful young lady that blessed me. Everybody said good morning to her. All is well. I'm so glad all is well. I am using the blue. Lisa, I've already got started using so much of the yarn that you blessed me with. I love to start with yarn that people give me just to say, I appreciate what you gave me. I'll drink to that. Okay. So like I said, today is going to be a beautiful day, like 75 degrees here in Chicago. And if you're going through the heat wave like I personally have, menopause, you'll know 75. Thumbs up to a 75. I'm here to let you know. I left a bag here. Oh, yes, on TikTok. Oh, you saw it on TikTok. I bring it every day. The beautiful Kelly. How are you today? It is so good to see you. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everyone that's here, giving me the thumbs up and doing all of the things. Oh, and I did reach my goal of the 15K. So yay to me for reaching that goal. So I already start oh, okay. You say I missed a bag to give you. Girl, with that big large bag. So I reached my goal of hitting the 15K. You know, when you reach a goal here on the YT, make sure you go past it a little bit just in case. And oh, thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much. Children's party today on oh, really? Wow. She's Lisa says she has a sundress party today on the boat. Ooh, that sounds so nice. That sounds so great. Yes, great to see you always. Here's 75. Yes, I am just 75. Me and 75 is like we friends. We are friends, okay? Y'all lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Y'all, I'm telling you. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, okay? Oh, I was talking about the 15K. Thank you. Because I totally forgot. So I got a big box and I have stuffed that box with a lot of, first of all, it's going to be 15 skeins of yarn into the box to celebrate the 15K, but I got so much more stuff that's going to be in there. So, yeah, I had forgot what I was saying just that fast, you all. You know, the mind. Let me tell you something, y'all. You got to keep the mind sharp, okay? That is, thank you, Kelly. You got to keep the mind sharp. That's why it's good to like read newspapers, read a book, do a puzzle. You know, you got to keep stimulating the mind, because if you don't, you'll forget what you're saying in mid-sentence. You be talking about something and you be like, somebody can say anything and it'll throw you off. And you was like, okay, what was I saying? My sister and I, we was talking about, if you drive a car, truck, whatever, have you ever been driving somewhere and forget where you're headed? Or is it just me? I don't know. Sometimes I'm driving and I don't even know where I'm headed. Hey, Zola, how are you today? So good to see you. How are you? And she's speaking to everyone. Have you ever just like been driving and you looking at the signs like, okay, exactly where am I headed? Like, where was I going? And sometimes I'll be headed home. I'm like, oh my goodness, I got too much on my mind. That's why I'm a person that writes things down. I have to have a to-do list. I have to make sure that, okay, if I plan on doing A, B, C, D, E, I got to write it down. because I will forget. I will forget, you all. So I write it down just to stay on the safe side. And I see it seems like I'm more productive when I write everything down. Oh, thank you so much, everyone that's congratulating me on hitting the 15K. That is a nice milestone. That is a nice milestone to reach. And I am so excited about it. I'm excited about it. Let's make sure I don't miss anyone. Oh, okay. Welcome, Jaden. You said hi. You look very cool. I love your earrings. I make these and I sell them too. It makes me so happy to find people in the fiber art communities. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. You're doing great things. Sometimes I get places and I don't remember how I got there. I know, right? I mean, like, I get to a place and I be like, Heavenly Father, I know you got me here because it's like I got a blank. It went blank for a minute, but I arrived. So yeah, so I'm not alone. Okay. Hey, the beautiful Stacy. That's Stacy Face Creates. Good morning. She said, Grand Awakening, beautiful people. How are you today? Thank you, Zola. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. You know, you got to put the work in, you all. You just got to put the work in. Sometimes, if you're a content creator, sometimes you don't even want to pick up the camera. Sometimes you don't want to record, but you still got to do it. You still got to show up. Hey, Ivy B Creates. How are you today? It is so good to see you and everyone. You said, yes, that happens to me, especially when there is new development in my area. Oh, girl, that would get you. That would get you all the way thrown off. That would get you all the way thrown off. Okay. You say, this is honestly making me want to work on my project that I've been avoiding. Go ahead and get to it and enjoy it. You got to enjoy it, right? That's life. Life is for the living, but life is for us to enjoy. Okay. Is every day going to be great? No. But every day ain't gonna be bad either. So you gotta take the good with the bad. Because our Heavenly Father, He's all about balance. Everything gotta be balanced, right? You gotta have a balanced diet. You gotta have everything balanced. A balanced paycheck book. I mean, a checkbook. Everything gotta be balanced. I was on my YouTube flow. Then boom, laptop fell. I'll be back soon, dog. Y'all come back. You hear awesome. Hey, those things happen like that. Everybody is speaking to everybody. Hey, Tina Bailey, how are you today? So good to see you. So let's say a thumbs up, please, for our host. I would greatly appreciate that. So yeah, it's all about balance when you really like think about life. We gotta, I mean, every day I don't feel like crocheting. And those days that I don't crochet, I feel like that's balance. That's giving my hands a break, my wrist a break. It's giving everything a break. I know some people crochet every single day. It's not good for it's not good for me to crochet every single day because as I get older, I need to uh preserve all my energy just in case, because dealing with this, this type of metal and all that, I don't know if that's all that good. But for those of you that can do it, then go for it. Go for it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you everybody for acknowledging each other. I'm telling you, that's how you can meet new family members, when you acknowledge each other. And it doesn't matter how many people you got, you always can use more supporters, right? We can all use more support because everybody got life, and sometimes we be busy and we just don't have time to catch everyone. But those we can catch, we try. Okay, we try. You say I don't crochet every day. My wrist don't like it. Mine doesn't like it either. It just doesn't. It's like, when I first started crocheting, I think it was okay because it was new, but you have to give your hands, your wrists a break from it. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm letting you know it's okay. Just in case you needed confirmation, if it was not okay, I'm letting you know it's okay. Yes. It's always good energy here. Yeah, that's what it's about. We want positivity. We here to uplift, encourage, inspire, all of the good things, right? Keep that negativity over there. Hey Spring, the fiber enthusiast. How are you today? She said, hello, beautiful ladies. How are you today? It is so good to see you. And everyone. You said what Lisa said, I do, and I operate trains 5 days. So keep my hands going. I crochet to work at work and going home. And by the end, when I get home, I have 4 hand surgeries. That's what I'm trying to say. Hello, everyone in the chat says Spring. Everyone is speaking to Spring, the enthusiast. Jaden said, I'm still very new to this community. It's been about a month. Yes, a month since I started knitting. Awesome. Crochet is something I plan to come back to. I try to do a few rows when possible. And that's what it's all about, Jaden, is, when you start in your new craft, if you start feeling a little bit tense or anxious or impatient, all of the humans attributes that we have, put it down and come back to it. And that way you will enjoy learning to knit, learning to crochet, learning to loom, whatever your craft is. I think sometimes we want to just do it. But basically, when we just really just enjoy the process, it turns out so much better. So hang in there. Everybody's speaking. You say my son brought home a kitten that keeps getting my yarn, y'all. Oh no. Oh no. You know how kittens and cats love yarn. You say he brought it home. Did I give you permission to bring a kitty home? If not, take that cat on back out. No, that's kidding. I am fantastic. Thank you. Hope you are okay. Are as well. Yes. I know I am. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for welcoming Jaden in. Everybody's speaking. Yes, Jaden, slow and steady. I'll be listening while getting dressed for church. Awesome, Zola. And I hope you have a great day at your service. You said that's a very good perspective, Stacy. I'm trying to keep that in mind. Yeah. And you know what? Even though a lot of us has been doing it, crocheting, knitting, or whatever we're doing for a very long time, we have to remind ourselves that too, slow and steady. It's like I know I do. Sometimes I have to, remind myself, like, this race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but you got to endure, right? It's all about endurance. It's all about endurance. I made her some, okay. Yeah. I'm telling you, it is all about endurance. Hanging in there. You said, who is Joanne? I didn't see Joanne in here. Is there a Joanne in here? I didn't see a Joanne, Lisa. Maybe you heard me say Jaden. Jaden, not Joanne. You just hearing what you want to hear, right? You just hearing what y'all want to hear. Oh, Joanne has oh, okay. Great to hear. I was feeling bad for not crocheting every day. I'm loving crochet though. I just finished crocheting my 2nd cardigan. Awesome. Awesome, Tina. Wow. Did you show it on your channel? I would love to see it. Oh, you saying way to go. Oh, you saying they have a sale going on. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's trying to tease us with those what's going on at Joanne, honey. I'll go there probably probably some. I don't know if I'm gonna go today, but I'll go and check the sale out to see what they have available. What they got available. They be having a good sale too, though. They have a really, really nice sale. So, oh, you said I want to make a cardigan and get prepared for the fall. And you know what, Stacy? You got to get started now to get prepared for the fall. You got to get your colors together. Get what pattern you're going to be working with or tutorial. Girl, that way you can take your time, and by the time the fall comes, you will fall right into your cardigan. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just telling the truth. Good morning, Sanita. Sanita make crochet items. How are you today? So good to see you, Sanita. I think that the best advice I've heard in a while, I often just want to push through. It's better to go slow. Yeah, all that pushing through, it doesn't. You know what? Pushing through was when I was younger. I'm older now. Okay. I am older now. I got to go at a nice pace. Okay. Ain't nothing worth me getting stressed out over and falling out somewhere. Okay. Especially not a craft, which is supposed to relax me. And I'm just, let me push through. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I will walk away and don't walk back to it until I actually feel good and ready to do it. Because I'm telling you, whatever situation that we experience, and everybody's experience looks different. It all looks different to each individual. But the way that you handle that situation, it is totally up to you. I can stress my body out so bad that I get so tense, and I'm no good for myself or anyone else. I have learned through the years, I'm going to have to just walk away. I'm going to walk away, and I'll be back. After these messages, I'll be right back. There's my beautiful sister, Christine. She said, good morning, sis, and everyone in the chat. Have a blessed week. God bless all. Most High bless you as well. How are you today? Headed over my house today. Y'all, this is my sister. It's my sister. I got to sew in my ends. I finished it at 12:05 a.m. You know, Tina, you was determined to get that sucker done, right? Get her done so you can wear it. But it's too hot for us to wear it right now. Okay, kids, everybody's speaking. You say, so who used the most? Joanne, Big Twist, or Walmart Mainstay? And Michael's Loops and Thread. Me, Big Twist. It's soft and more colorful. Okay, so you said between Big Twist, Mainstay, and Michael's Loops and Thread. I would have to say, I know I use more of the Mainstay from Walmart's. I'll be honest with you. Remember that Mainstay, you got to check the label to see where the yarn actually come from. But when they initially start with Mainstay, that yarn used to be harder than a rock, right? You had to use fabric softener. You had to use a lot to try to combat the toughness and the hardness, the stiffness of the Mainstay. But they have come a long way. Which one do you guys prefer? Lisa asks, do you prefer Joann's Big Twist, Walmart's Mainstay, or Michael's Loops and Thread? I think Loops and Thread would be the softest, though. I don't know. Hey, Bonnie from Bonnie's Corner. How are you today? It is so good to see you. How are you today? How's the weather where you guys are at? It's not good for you sometimes to rest and break. So you say it's not good for you sometimes rest and breaks are okay. Yes, it is. It really is. Because I don't never want my projects to frustrate me. I'll walk away from it before it stress me out. Everybody is saying, be right back. Mom can't find her shoes. Okay. Jada said, a big part of keeping this interest in my rotation is keeping in mind my disability. My brain struggles sometimes, and I need to be kind to it. That way I can keep creating. Listen, Jaden, there it is right there. It's like sometimes um we put too much on our brains and it gets overwhelming. It's like, okay, you want me to function properly, but I'm on overload. So to keep it interesting, when I pick up my craft, I'm like, man, I feel like doing a couple of rows, maybe a few rows. Sometimes I start my project and I only intended to do like a couple of rows or a few rows. And I find out I've been doing it for the last half an hour or hour, but I'm in a good space to do it. When I pick it up and I really don't feel like doing it, I do one stitch and I put it down like, no, I can't and I won't. I can't and I won't. Everybody is speaking. Tina says, sometimes when I crochet so much, I take a week off. Yeah. Just to get a body a break. Be like, okay, let me just, because sometimes we can get a little tensed up with our craft. So our body, our shoulders and our neck, it gets a little, stiff. So we always got to keep that in mind. Everybody speaking. Hey, Monda. Good morning. How are you today, Monda? That's Monda Tucker Creations. How are you today? I am doing good, sis. Have fun. Enjoy you. Love you too, sis. Thank you so much. Tina said, hi, Chad. Yes, Jaden, don't grow to. You say, yes, Jaden, don't grow to resent your creative project. Breaks make you miss it. Yep, it does. It really does. Anything that I can get on sale, laugh out loud. Since I do more amigurumi, I don't think it matters. So Regina said, whichever one is on sale, whichever one has the best price is what she gets. Oh, you talking to her. Bonnie said loops and threads is her favorite. Loops and threads have a lot of colors and yardage. Okay. Everybody's speaking. Talking to her. Everybody's speaking. I haven't tried loops and thread yarn yet. Oh, you haven't, Tina? It's really nice. It's really, really nice. I really like loops and threads. It ain't too many yarns. Well, I was about to say there's not too many yarns I don't like, but to be honest, there are. I really don't have a favorite. As I begin, I use whatever I have available. I hear you there, Zola. These days, I use the plushy yarn. Mostly, I make amigurumis almost exclusively. Yeah. Everybody's talking to each other. Y'all got to see what each other is saying. I've been doing my best to take breaks. My friends remind me to. And that's just life in general. I work and sometimes, work can get a little bit hectic. Traffic can get hectic. The cost of living can get hectic. And sometimes I'll be like, okay, I did my portion with the work. So let me go find me something enjoyable to do. And my craft is enjoyable, going to the park, going for walks, working out, whatever that is to get me away from all that extra noise. I try to do because you know what? We only got one life and I want to live it to the best of my ability. And a lot of times people take on craft to help them sustain life or maintain life. So I never wanted to be, intense. I mostly crochet small projects that builds up to bigger ones. So squares for blankets, etc. I think that's awesome. You say, Lisa, that is hard decision with me. What can't use to crochet? I make doll's hair out of it. Oh, okay. Yeah. But like Regina, I would use any acrylic for amigurumi. The stiffer, the better. Ooh. Spring said, my ADHD helps me change craft and add new ones all the time. Laugh out loud. Because I know you gotta, your mind is like sometimes racing. It's like, you know, I gotta say, I've been working with the Crafter Secret from Hobby Lobby, and I really like working with this young. Oh, okay. I like Crafter Secret as well. Yeah, I like that yarn as well. Mainstay, but I don't have a Michaels yet. We are getting one this year. Oh, awesome. Awesome, KK. Michaels is awesome. Michael is cool. Monda say, I'm doing fine, Jeanette. Thank you for asking. How are you? I am doing great. Thank you for asking. Yeah. I have ADHD too, Spring. I switch crafts sometimes, but I often don't want to. Yeah. Zola said, I've noticed that Karen Simply Soft is really soft. Bonnie, did you get my email? Yeah. Karen Simply Soft is I guess it depends on what you're making. Using Karen Simply Soft, it's not one of those yarns I really like go for, unless it's on sale. Yeah. I found it. Okay, you talking to her. Okay. You say, Spring, you have so many interesting things going on at once. I love it. Okay. You say your head video was that for me. Listen, all my videos is for everyone. You talking to Bonnie, Jaden. It's awesome to meet you too, Spring. Okay, y'all talking to each other. It is my name, but y'all okay, you talking to her. You talking to her. All right, Zola, have a wonderful and blessed day. You and your mom headed to service. All right, have a wonderful, blessed day. I hope you get a word that you can use and hold on to. Yes. Howdy, Granny D, one of my dessert squad's member. That's Knit Pearls and Squirrel is in the house. Okay. She said, hey, sweet and classy Jeanette. Howdy do all. Granny D, how's the weather where you at in your neck of the woods? I'm just asking. Okay, Hey, Deborah, good morning. Deborah say good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. Deborah, how are you today? It is so good to see you. Thank you guys for being here. And I hope you guys didn't forget to give me those. Okay. Give me those. Okay. Video helped me through a dark time. It gave me something to do and express myself. That's awesome. That's what it's supposed to do. So I'm glad that I was there to help out. Yeah. Okay, you talking to her. Everybody speaking to Granny D. Granny D is in the house. I just ordered DK W yarn loops and threads from Hobby Lobby and Big Twist from Joanne. I never use either one of them, but I'm going to make this Taylor Swift dress, and that's where I found oh, wow. All right, Bonnie. I can't wait to see that. It's more and more celebrities just coming out with crochet. Crochet is forever. My daughter just has to have the dress. She just has to have the dress. She just have to have it. all I have experience with a big twist yarn be in Dollar Tree yarn. Dollar Tree got some nice yarn. I got gifted a bag of yarn and the other day, though all because bonded over yarn with someone. So I'm excited. Awesome sauce. Everyone is speaking to each other, which is always an awesome thing to do. Okay, that's how we get to meet one another. Weather is nice right now, but in for a possible severe thunderstorm later this afternoon. Oh no, we got that the other day and I slept straight through it. I'm telling you, those thunderstorms, I mean, it'd be the best sleep for me. As soon as I hear it coming down, I'll be like, man, it's like my brains automatically know to relax my body, and my body get. Now, I don't like to be out in it driving or at an event, but if I'm at home, I always tell the rain and a thunderstorm, wait till I get home. It's like it's listening to me, and it doesn't. But when it does, wait till I get home, man, I go straight to bed because I know I'm going to sleep very well. Love being here, ladies. I will see you all next time. Okay, Stacy, thank you so much. And have a wonderful and blessed day, girl. Okay. And tell your son, give it to that kitty. Not loops and thread. It was, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. I don't know why I wrote that. That's okay, buddy. See ya. Yes. Everybody speaking. All right. Talk to KK. When I was looking for something to help me, like knitting and crochet, and your video tutorial really helped me grasp crochet DIY. You know what? I appreciate you saying that. I'm noticing that YouTube is popping up my older videos. Like when you go to my channel, you will see like a lot of the older videos. And I watch some of my older tutorials, guys. When I tell you, I don't know how you guys follow along with me. I just don't know. You had to know crochet to follow along with me. So I learned over the process of time how to position my camera, how to edit, how to do certain things. But y'all, in the beginning, I didn't know what she was doing. I didn't know. But I was getting so many people asking me to do tutorials, and I was telling them, I really don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to set my camera up. And it was like, go ahead and do it. Do the best you can. I was like, now that I've been on YouTube for now, okay, I have been on YouTube for 7 years. Where's time, y'all? Where did 7 years go? All right. I have been on YouTube for 7 years, and it is amazing. It is so amazing. Like, you start a YouTube channel and you like really active on your channel, and they be sending you those anniversary, talking about some happy anniversary, 7 years, 6 year, 5 year, 4. You be like, where did the time go? I don't know. But it's been a blast being on here for 7 years. And the things that I have learned being on YouTube is amazing. So thank you to anyone that, hey, learned anything from me. It is truly, truly a blessing. Hey, Darcia, how are you today? It is so good to see you. How are you today? My sale table is all winter except ear warmers or not yet. Listen, make what makes you happy. Jeanette, I made your glass holder bookcase. It's so easy. Yes. Now that I got a little bit better with it, yeah, it's easy now. But in the beginning, I was like, who that? What that is? Retro crochet clothing is forever. I remember seeing what the celebrities wearing now in the 60s and 70s. Yes. I mean, when somebody say that they doing something new, there's nothing new under the sun. It has all been done before. Only thing changes is the name. That's it. That's all it changes. It's a line. My parents made when the wild-legged pants, we call them wild-legged. My mother called them bell bottoms. This generation may have a new name, but ain't nothing new about them. I mean, it's the same thing, different times, different names, but it's the same. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Everybody's talking to one another. You say I have to do a black top hat. Oh, really? I got a video for the top hat, so check my video out. I'm just saying. Jeanette makes amazing video. Oh, thank you, Spring. Yeah, Spring. I had to spring into doing them better, right? So I'm glad that you guys enjoy, when we doing tutorials, you guys, if you have never done a tutorial, it takes work. Setting your camera up, trying to get that angle perfect, trying to make sure that people can actually see what you're doing. It takes a lot of work. So when you guys watch them and make them, we really appreciate it. We really, 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 really appreciate it. Hey, Nana Michelle. That's Nana Michelle Crochet. She say, hi, everyone. How are you today? It's so good to see you. Hey, Nisi from Freehandly Made. How are you today? It is so good to see you. She say, hello, Jeanette. I get to watch you today, missing church in pain. Oh, hope you feel better. Girl. You say, shoot, girl. Your older videos are fine and easy to. Oh, thank you, Spring. I used to get ridiculed in those videos. I'd be like, don't watch it then. I used to get, oh man, I was like, you know what the YT taught me? It taught me how to handle criticism, because everybody is not everyone's cup of tea, right? You're going to have those people just be like, they just think you're gold. Like, man, I just love what you do. I love how you present. And then you have those other people, not so much. So you got to take the good with the not so good and just go with it. Go for it. Go for it. Run, Forrest, run. Wow, 7 years, 5 years for me. Time flies. Yes, it has been 7 years on the YT. And when I tell you I enjoy the YT, I enjoy the YT. I do. Y'all, I've been making dishes that I never thought that it would be possible. Like, if you never you want to try crocheting, knitting, gardening, cooking, whatever it is, the YT got something here for you. So we got to take full advantage of these things. These things are here to, help us out, assist us on this journey called life, and take advantage of it. I'm just saying, if you're not taking full advantage of certain things, don't wait till it's gone and then be like, I really should have took advantage of that. It's too late. I've been wanting to make art videos for a while, but I never take the leap. When the time is right, you will. Like, your timing has to be right for you. But always remember, there's no perfect timing, right? We be waiting for that perfect moment. No such thing. But when the timing is right, you will, Jaded. And let us know when you do. And let us know. Everybody speaking to one another. Everybody. You said, since you have patterns better at it, why not redo those tutorials? You know what? That is a valid point. I may consider that. I like that. I like that idea. I really like that idea. I have gotten better. I've gotten better at it, and why not redo them? You know what? You are giving me something to think about. Okay. That makes sense. Did you see I post the lady Haitian on Tyler Perry? I crocheted the cardigan for her new sitcom on TikTok. Oh, wow. No, I didn't. Wow, Lisa, are you kidding me? That is, wow, that is awesome. What? Yep, that Taylor Swift dress is most def from the 60s. Yeah, they ain't got nothing to do, honey. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. It's new celebrities just wearing it, but please, please watch some old Aretha Franklin outfits or somebody like that. Crochet, okay. Enjoy your day all. All right, Sanita, enjoy your day as well. Tutorials are hard to do. How y'all get that angle right so we can clearly see your hands and hooks is amazing. It is amazing. It really is amazing because I don't always get it right. And I tell people, I be like, just watch it over. I love the 60s and 70s styles and fashion. My jam. Listen, when I see the fashion that's currently is taken from the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, they may throw it on a different way. They may add a different layer or a different color. But when you really do the comparison, like side by side, you be like, that look real retro. That looks real 70-ish, you know. And they be like, yeah, that was the look I was going for. I'm like, yeah, I know. That is what I was going for. You are so positive and uplifting, Jeanette. I love listening to you on Sunday. Oh, thank you so much, Laura from Crojo Corner. Thank you so much. You said I normally one of your replays, Queen. So this is a treat. Oh, awesome, Nisi. I'm so glad to have you here. I am still trying to push that little button. You know what, Regina? I always tell people when it's time for you to push that little red button to either record a video, like when you record a video, before you even push the video, you can record yourself on your phone, right? Because when you're on your phone doing a video, all you're seeing is yourself. Now everybody else that's watching you sees you, but you only see you. And so that gives you a chance to say, I didn't like how that looked. I didn't like how I showed that. I didn't like how that sound. So you can practice it until you there's no such thing as I perfected it. No such thing. I have learned to not even look for perfection. It is what it is. This is real. This is real life. Y'all know if you was here when I first started the live, my phone just flipped right on out my hand, right off my tripod. So accidents happen and trying to get, and I think people like when the videos look more real than so structured. I mean, you got to have some structure, but it can't always be perfect. Girl, bye. I can't be perfect, y'all. I'm trying though. Refresh your coffee, no problem. Jeanette, I enjoy seeing you today. You have a good day, everybody. Make it a good day, my friend. Yes, Bonnie, you too. Make it a great day. I'm telling you, life will have you to say, I have a choice to make. I'm either going to make this situation a great day or a bad day. Now, when we got situations, hurt, pain, all these things, I get it. I understand. I overstand what our body's mind be feeling. But I just say, be prayerful and say, Father, this too shall pass. But have a great day, Bonnie. Yes. Take the good with the bad. That's all you can do. Because it's balanced. Because every day is not the same. You can travel down the exact road. You be like, oh, I found me a new way to get to work. It's quicker, it's faster. And you can go the next day that same route, and now you run into all the traffic. And you like, man, I thought I found something new. No 2 days are the same. So I got to take the good with the bad and the bad with the good. So it's called balance, you all. It's called life. I don't know. Sanita. Did Sanita out of here? All right, Sanita. Thank you so much. Thank you. These are some of the earrings that I made. I will be probably coming back to you guys before the summer is over with another jewelry sale. But thank you so much. And don't miss the sale when I come back. You hear? Hey, Elaine, with passion for yarn. She said, hello, Jeanette. I'm watching the ads. Please watch the ads. It's the ads that pays. It's the ads, you all. Don't skip the ads. My plan is to wait till I'm in my own home. I think I feel better in a new environment. And if that's your mindset, that I'll feel better, be better, then do just that. Because when we force things, it don't work out too good, right? It doesn't. Elaine is speaking to everyone. It's on my page. I think her name for the old lady. But okay, I'm gonna go see. Oh, Lisa, I want to see weather. What is the weather, girl? You got too many numbers there. Elaine, what is the weather? You got a lot of numbers there. Just always stay tuned. Always stay true to yourself and be you. That's all you can be. Because if you get on here and you try to be someone else, how long is that going to last? Like, how long can you pretend? So being yourself is so much easier than trying to be someone else. That's not going to work. It's not going to work for the long term. My mom had hello pushies. My generation called it knickerbockers. They called them capris, the shorts below the knees. Yeah. We in the same era. I still try to get the most out of my day, even when I don't feel well. Each day is a blessing, and I think once we keep that in our mind, saying that each day is a blessing, or sometimes I got to remind myself that life is a journey. And on this journey, it's not going to always be smooth roads. It's going to be rocks and bricks and splendors and things in my way. Either I can learn to walk on it or walk around it. But I got to be here to see the good days, right? It is a blessing. Do shorts to get started. Sure can. You absolutely right about that. Tina Bailey said, congratulations, you had to become a video producer, director, and editor. Yes. When you do on YouTube, you all of the thing. You know what? These are my shades that I had on, and I was out, and I left my shades. So I'm leaving right out when I leave, and I don't want to leave my shades behind. So let's straighten them up on my head so I don't leave them. I'll walk out the house without them. But yeah, these are my shades. It looked real weird if I had them like this, right? But I just don't want to leave home without them. Yeah, because I know me. I'll leave out and then I'll be mad I did. All right, Darcia. You say, sorry, I thought you had it set up with a night box. The weather is 84, rain again today. Yeah, you know what? I don't know what's going on with night box. I have tried everything with night box. I have given up. I have given up on night box. So like I said, if you have a Blue Ranch, you want to drop your link, please, by all means, drop your link so other people can get to know who you are. But trying to get Nightbox to work, I have tried everything. I've gone through a lot. I've gone through a lot of bad times, but I finally feel like good things are happening. I'm so lucky to have the people I have in my life. Yes, that is, yeah. I'm so glad that you're still around to acknowledge that. Yeah, I agree, KK. I agree. I don't know. A night box is not. I did everything that everybody told me to do. Where you get to initially you could just type in DOY creation and automatically drop your link. I went back and set that up. I set everything up. I got rid of everything and started over. Let's start fresh. Let's start anew. And the results are just the same. They do not, it's not working for me. Okay. But if you have a Blue Ranch, please take a second out and drop your link. If you see any links that's dropped and you're not part of their channel, please go check them out. If you don't have a Blue Ranch, just put CC, and one of my lovely moderators would drop your link as well. I hope, I pray, I thank you. And all of the things. I have to look at the good. I deserve happiness and everything it takes to have that. Let me, I like what you just said, Jaden, because that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Let me let y'all read it. That makes so much sense. Happiness for me is a choice that I have to make on a daily basis. On a daily basis, I have to choose happiness. Negativity is always present, and I got a choice to choose that as well. I decided one day that I wanted to be happy because I was tired of being sad. I was tired of being depressed. I was tired of being all of the things, right? And I told myself, I said, if you're really tired, the way that you say you're tired, then you have the power to do something about it. I said, what power do I have? What power do I have? I want to be happy. And one day it was revealed to me that I needed to make a choice. At that moment, at that second, in that hour, I had to make a choice. I looked at the situation that I was experiencing, and I said to myself, this is what I can do. I can stay here, right here, and go down the rabbit hole, or I can get up and do something about it. That was a choice that I had to make at that moment, that second, that hour. And I had chose to be happy. I said, I choose happy. It's like, you know how you got good and evil on your shoulders? And I was like, I choose to be happy. I said, I want to be happy, and I choose happy. Now, once I made that executive decision that I wanted to be happy, I had to start finding things and ways to make me happy, people to make me happy, programs that I enjoy that makes me laugh to make me happy. So sometimes when we stuck in a situation, you're going to have to say, I got to make a choice. Either I stay right here, or I'm just going to try to make the best out of this situation. This is not a good situation. By no means. By no means. This is a good situation. However, if I stay right here, it ain't going to get no better. It's going to get worse. And I don't want it to get worse. I want it to get better. So you make choices in life. So I hope that helps someone. I don't know. I'm just, when things drops on my spirit to say it, I like to say it. I did that also, but learn from Sunita. You have to click parts, channels, and reconnect. I'll get there. All right. So if you see any links that's being dropped, thank you, KK. She said, I'll be happy to drop links. All you got to do is type CC in the chat. And like I said, if you already got one, go ahead. For me, taking care of myself is doing art and getting treatment and doing hard work. Yeah. Let me tell you. What? Yeah. Whatever that takes, however that looks for each individual, however that looks for each individual is how it looks, what it takes for you. I can't tell you, well, all you need to do is, I can suggest it, but it's going to be the person who actually take the steps the initiative to make those changes. And every change looks different to each individual. What can make me so happy, bring me so joy, is not necessarily going to bring you those same, feelings and emotions. So trying to find things that can make us happy and all. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Sandy, don't you dare make me cry. Sandy, don't you dare bring no tears to my eyeballs. Sandy, from left is right crochet. Oh my goodness. She said, good morning and blessing, my fabulous, gorgeous friend. Been missing you, Sandy. OMG. It's been a while. Oh, wow. This is a blessing. Oh, Sandy. Big hugs to you, Sandy. Oh, man. It is so good to see you. Y'all, it's been a minute. It's been a while. Everybody said, hey, Sandy. Missing you, Sandy. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, KK. Happy Sunday, Sandy. Wow, Sandy. Tears of love and happiness are allowed. Hugs, hugs. Yes. I've been thinking about you too, Sandy. I have been thinking about you. I am so glad to see your name pop up. You better come through, Sandy. You better come through for your girl. You better come through. Yes. Everybody's speaking to Sandy. I know, right? I know. Yes, we're always so glad to see everyone. It's like you build up this family here on the YT and you expect to see your regulars, okay? You have new people that comes to your live. You have people that, but sometimes when you're doing live so often as we all do, you be looking for those regular names. You're like, okay, this is my regular. I know this person gonna show up. If nobody else shows up, I know this. So I am so glad to see Sandy, but I am just so glad to see all of you all. I hope everyone is doing the best they can. And that's all is to be expected of us, is to do the best we can. I know, life be lifing. I don't know who started that saying, to say that life be lifing. The reality is life do be lifing, and it gets in the way. I mean, it is part of life. Hey, Gina, I don't know if I spoke with you, but you said, hey, Sandy. So I'm saying, hey, Gina, girl, how you doing? It's just a blessing. It's such a blessing to see everyone. It is such a blessing to see everyone. What a blessing. Wow. So anyway, it's like I said, life be doing this thing, you all. It's just my YouTube playtime. Life can hijack my YouTube playtime. You know what? It does. It can and it will. It does, it can, and it will. It would do all other things. But I always tell people, when you do have the time, I just like watching people, what they doing, what they making, where they're going, all of the things. I like to see people yarn hauls, because not all the times I can make it to these stores, you all. I can't be running to all these stores every time they have a sale. Good morning, Butter Rose Boutique. That is Miss Dorita. She said good morning to the beautiful Jeanette. How are you, Dorita? It is so good to see you. I am just so glad to see all of you guys. It's been some names and faces I haven't seen in a while, and I tell you the truth, it is so awesome to say hello. I'm headed to church. Have a great day at church. Hearing the word, you all, okay? It's always a blessing, a blessing. Yes, I finally managed to find my project. Okay, my art supplies always for each. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you say. And if you're just tuning in, I was sharing with you all. Let me just finish this. What? I didn't finish this stitch. Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Because if anything come unravel, we're gonna have a problem. So yeah, I'm just working on. I had thing head something for your head. Y'all know, I did score some the alpaca that I wanted. So I am happy, girl. Yes, that is awesome. They must have had it on sale. Doing fine, enjoying the conversation. Oh, awesome, Gina. I'm so glad about it. I'm glad about it. Wow, I forget to say hi. I'm back. Awesome, Darcy. I'm glad you're back. There's Granny D channel. So yeah, you guys, it's a blessing to be able to just, hang out with you all for a little while. It is just so cool. It's cool in the gang, and the gang is cool. Laugh out loud. I can't crochet or do Tunisian when I'm live. Laugh out loud. I'll be doing all kinds of crazy things and missing stitches and losing count. You know what? When I'm telling you, when I do crochet while I'm live, I have something that I don't have to count. Okay. And I can do it almost not even looking at it. That's the only reason why, or I'll be the same way. I will be the same way. My projects are always the real easy projects. And I know some of the lives, a lot of you guys have hundreds of people like Granny D, hundreds of people's in your lives. So you guys gotta pay attention to the comments and things. So I like how my comments flows. It flows very nicely. So I'm able to do a stitch or two or three or four or five, something like that. So yeah, but basically, when I get off here, I am not going to pick this. I'm probably not going to pick this up into tonight, this evening, because I'm going to be out enjoying the day, especially because I'm here to enjoy it. But it's only going to be 75 degrees here today in Chicago. And I'm excited about it, you all, because I'm excited about it. But yesterday, like I said, when it was 90, I froze me some water. And by the time I was ripping and running and going everywhere, the water had unthawed and it was nice and cold, and not overly cold, but cold enough to, cool the heat down that I have going on all up and through. I have heat, y'all, all up and through here. So I got some purple and I got some blue. And I thought these colors, any two colors that you get together, I think they pair up nice. I didn't want this to look too busy. So just having just two colors, I think it looks a whole lot better. If I would have went, maybe the next one I'll do three colors. I'm trying to learn patience with my craft, you all. And even though this may look like it's single, it's half double crochets. But I love the look of this. I probably grab me three colors next time and see how that looks. Let's see, Jeanette, have you ever been a model or done modeling? You are so beautiful and just inspiring. Oh, you totally could rock that. Girl. No, I haven't, but I appreciate that so much. No, I haven't. They probably tell me I need to lose 100 pounds. Those models, they have to be petite, y'all. And I'm so far from petite, it ain't funny. I remember this model, they was doing a modeling show. The girl she wasn't a girl, she was a young lady. She had to be 120 pounds, 122. And they told her she was overweight. Now, what would they tell me? Like, what would they tell me? I'd be like, listen, I enjoy eating too much for that. Oh, you said, Oh, it's nice weather over in Iowa as well. I've been nervous to leave my home though, but I'll try to get out anyway. Even if you're not like getting out to go somewhere, maybe just getting out just to get some fresh air. If you got a front or a back porch or a sitting area, it don't necessarily mean that I got to get in a car and go somewhere. Sometimes it's just I need to get out and get some fresh air. The house sometimes can, whether you're in an apartment or in a house or whatever you're in, the walls sometimes can feel like they close it in on you, and you be like, okay, I just need some fresh air so I can just breathe in and breathe out. And that's always a good thing, right? That's always a good thing to be able to just get some fresh air. And a lot of people have a disability where they're not able to actually get outside. And I always say, please get to a window and let that sucker up, okay? And let that breeze come through and hit you and be like, oh, I feel better already just by letting the window up. So whatever it takes for us to feel better is what's important to me, right? Your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health, all of that is so important. Your mental is everything, you all. It's priceless. It cannot be bought. People think money is everything. No, money is not. Your health, your well-being is more than any and everything. You say there's a nice spot near my apartment that I'll probably head to. It's my favorite place to read. Yes, sometimes you just got to go to those places and get it together. I got to get it all the way together. Okay. And you need that downtime, that solitude time of just reflecting. I don't mind reflecting if only my reflection are good thoughts. I don't want to reflect in the past of what I did, who did it, why they did it. I don't care because I can't change it. I got to stay current. When I feel like that, we go for a drive in the mountains. That is awesome that you're able to do that, KK. That is awesome if you're able to do that. Not everybody is able to like actually get somewhere or go somewhere. But any place that I can go to give me that peace of mind, like I need peace. Like I need it. You know what I'm saying? And it can't be bought. It's not in a bottle that I can just go to the store and say, yeah, can I get a gallon of peace? Another gallon of joy and another gallon of happiness. No, I have to find peaceful places and minds. As long as I'm around water, as long as I'm around birds, I'm good. I be like talking to those birds like they human beings. I be like, what's y'all struggle? What y'all going through? What is y'all experiencing? So I that's what I do. I love feeding birds. I love talking to birds. I never thought that I would be her that be out in nature, talking to birds, feeding birds, enjoying birds the way that I do. But it gives me peace, you all. It literally gives me peace. Y'all, these things that I do, when y'all seeing me doing all this, I learned this, y'all. I learned it. I hope I got everyone. If anyone has a channel and I didn't drop your link, please let KK know. She is dropping everybody link. And again, if you see any channels that you are not familiar with, I'm telling you, it's worth going over there and checking them out, because we are here to just try to support each other the best way we can. Okay. I can't be spending days and weeks on YouTube, but when I can, I try to get to as many videos as I can. So that's all you can really require of a person. That's all I can ask you all. Wouldn't that be great? I take a gallon of each. I will take a gallon of each. All up and through here. Miss Crochet Creation, that's the beautiful Gloria said, I am throwing yarn all up and through here. I love knitting so much. Sometimes I forget how nice it is. It is just to relax, Guys, I want to say thank you so very much for hanging out with me this morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I am getting ready to head out of here. I got to take my mom shopping, but it has been a blast seeing each and last one of you guys. If you guys don't mind, if you have not had the opportunity to thumbs up the video, please take a second out and thumbs up the video. It really helps. Okay, it helps the channel. Crochet is keeping me in the now. Yes, it does. Please take a second out and hit that like button. It really helps out with the algorithm and everything else that goes on in these YouTube streets. It was nice to meet. Yes, it was so nice to meet and talk with you too, Jaden. And I just hope you able to get to the park and relax and get your woosah on. Okay. All right, you guys. I love each and last one of you guys. Again, it was great to see you all. I'll be seeing you guys in these YouTube streets right tomorrow. Okay. It won't be like, okay, y'all know how often I'm on the air. So you guys will see me tomorrow because I will be picking a name for my June giveaway. I actually supposed to did it today. I didn't know that the 30th fell on a Sunday. So I'll be picking a name on tomorrow. How about that? Have a wonderful day with mom. Please kiss her and tell her thank you for you. You are definitely a blessing. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, my mom she like, girl, get me out. She like, girl, come get me out this house. Okay, get me out of this house. I got to get out the house. So I'm going to take her out, get her some fresh air, and let her know the world is still in control by our Heavenly Father. All right, you guys, again, have a wonderful and blessed day. And I'll see you guys later in these YouTube streets, but not right now because you know what? I got to go. Everyone, take care. Bye for now.